Alrighty. Now to find it and share.
Hey, hot stuff. Remember, I need that orb.
Shut up, Luna. Alright.
Is that the other arm to Tyr statue?
Yeah, I think it is, but I don't really care about that. I want to play the end of the game. Alright, New Game Plus.
Sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want some more involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out. All the armies are probably gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
I need the hack silver. Give me the hack silver. Also, hello, whoever's in the chat.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisvini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal
Heyo.
corrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother?
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air. And with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun, it's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim...
You know, maybe I should stream that game once I'm done with this one. Go back and play the 2018 game.
Atreus, come here. Please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing.
Oh boy.
A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care
Kratos and Gang are my favorite series I've never touched.
Yeah, I feel that way about some games and movies where I've watched it, and it's like, oh, I've never touched that game or that movie, but I love that
Here we
character.
are. Kratos
You've never
and
played either of the God of War
Atreus,
games, the new ones or the old ones?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Alright, well cool. Can I go into my tent now? I've heard this cutscene before.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but...
Nah, what are you using for TTS? That's neat.
Something besides feet. Will you tell me one last...
What am I using for DTS? It's a built-in thing on the PS5 streaming thing. You can do it on the PS4 too if you're streaming on the PS4. It's just a setting that you turn on and you tweak the settings for the kind of TTS you want.
You only tell silly stories.
I can never argue with you.
I have to say, like, I love these little moments in this game where he takes the axe and he takes a moment with it because it's his wife's weapon. I think that's kind of cool.
Can I sleep here tonight?
This game is very good, but on the second playthrough, I feel so conflicted about Atreus, because Atreus, oh my goodness, some of the decisions he makes in this game, it's like, I get it, he's a hormonal teenager, but like, oh man.
You must quiet your mind.
So gung-ho for war for like 2/3 of the game.
if I fell asleep? Promise to finish it for me?
Of course. Now, close your eyes.
I have to say there's one thing that I get frustrated about the ending of this game.
There was an old man.
Everything else is well executed, but one little thing I hate about the end of this game.
Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And
Christopher Judge has a really great performance as Kratos in this game.
when death arrived,
Those are perhaps my two favorite voice performances, like, of all time. Is Christopher Judge in this game and T.C. Carson in God of War 3. Two very different versions of this character, but like really good actors. I mean, just look at those facial expressions. That's all mocap. That's like really impressive. Alright, TTS. Anybody in chat want to say something funny?
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes.
I really like the actress who plays Faye in this game, too.
We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me.
I have to say I may obnoxiously pause the game once or twice.
to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
In my land, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort.
Man, I just don't have much to say. I'm sorry, y'all. If you have anything to say in chat, let me know.
Did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. Faye, you feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
The way they do the one-shot transitions between the dream sequences and the non-dream sequences is cool.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
Sorry, excuse me, obnoxiously taking screenshots. I've been doing that my entire second playthrough.
Travel with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Hey, General Kratos! I got something you're gonna want before you go to war.
Is there anything I need? I mean, everything's already at level 10, which is, like, beyond, so... I'm good, fam.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
Freyr. Never change Freyr. I'm so mad that he dies. So I guess there's two things about the ending I hate.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
Oh, this scene is so cool, man.
Ready yourselves.
Oh, man.
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
There he goes. There's Thor.
Not an ideal start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow. Atreus. Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. The war machines.
This way!
Ugh, I didn't see that. The angle changed. Yoink. Goodbye. I know. Oh yeah, I didn't realize Fenrir shows up. Bye.
War machines. We use them to breach the flaw. Strike the city with our allies.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm destroying bad guys, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gná.
I would think so. Then we must hurry.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Hey, Odin's captain. Meet Ogre. Yonk. Yonk.